It's me, Miss Darling. I wanted to go over our Intro to Similarity homework. We are reviewing this because similar shapes kind of go along with 2D geometry, which we've been talking about, composite area, area of just 2D shapes in general, and we've been discussing angle relationships. So now we're going to kind of review similarity and then move on to surface area, which ties into composite area. So this is Intro to Similarity. These notes should have gotten started in class. So these are some things that should be filled out in your notes already, and I'll leave this up here if you need to pause and fill them out because your notes are complete or not complete. Please feel free to do so. These pictures here are also written, or I'm sorry, named and labeled, and then down here at the bottom we talk about similarity or congruency, and if it's congruent, that means it's the same size and the same shape, and if it's similar, that just means it's the same shape, but they're also different sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and add that here too. Different sizes, different sizes. Okay? So then the next part of these notes is the pentagon, the questions. So more examples. So whenever they give you two shape names and they say pentagon EFGHI is similar to pentagon RSTUV, you need to make a ratio using those letters. So E, F, G, H, and I is similar to R, S, T, U, and V. Okay, so now that I have them lined up, I can see who matches and corresponds with whom. Okay, so here it asks the corresponding angles. So angle E corresponds to angle R. Okay, angle F, I'm going to put one curve there, corresponds to angle S. And it looks kind of weird because one of these is flipped upside down. Okay, so angle G, I'm going to give it 2 humps, corresponds to angle T, I'm going to give that 2 humps. Okay, so that's how we identify corresponding angles. So I'm going to write it out, angle E, and this symbol here means congruent to, because angles are congruent, but the shapes are not, because obviously this pentagon is bigger than this one. So angle E is congruent to angle R. Angle F is congruent to angle S. If I switch it up and I do angle V, that's congruent to angle I, because they match here. Angle G is congruent to angle T, and angle U is congruent to angle H. This symbol means angle, okay? This is not a greater than or equal to symbol. Please don't get it confused. All right, so here parallelogram JKLM is similar to parallelogram WXYZ. Determine which line segments correspond to one another. So now they want us to talk about the sides. Parallelograms are similar, so I'm going to write JKLM over W, X, Y, and Z. Then I'm going to write line segment. So line segment JK is similar to, now this symbol means similar, this one means congruent. I'm saying similar because side JK is not the same size as WX. Okay, WX is obviously shorter. They're similar because they're in the same place and location on the two corresponding shapes. So then I could switch it up. I could say ML. Since M is last and L is third place, then I need to do last and third place over here. So ML is similar to ZY. I could say XY segment is similar to KL. And then I can say segment JKLM, KL. Did I do MJ? Nope. And segment MJ is similar to ZW. Okay, so all of these are my similar segments, and all of these are my similar or congruent angles, corresponding angles. Okay, correspond means to be in the same location but different shape. okay, on different shapes. Scale factor is where we take fractions and we find out how we got from the original to the new shape. So a scale factor is a ratio of corresponding sides in a figure. I need to use the side measures, okay? This is where I use numbers, numerical measures, M-U-E-R-I-C-A-L, numerical measures. So I need to put a number here. For figures to be similar, they must have the same ratio or scale factor. So for number 6, it says rectangle GHIJ is enlarged to form rectangle KLMN. So I'm going to write GHIJ is enlarged to form KLMN. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is wrong. I need to write original and new. So KLMN should go on top and GHIJ should go on the bottom. Okay? So then when I write my ratio, I must write the word new over original. Somebody said OG in class. So I'm going to take one new number and I'm going to write it over the original number. So that'll be 20 over 5. Then I'm going to simplify this fraction. I could also write 20 over 5 is equal to 10 over 2.5. But either way, I must simplify. 20 over 5 is easier to simplify because that's just 20 divided by 5, which is 4. My scale factor here is 4, meaning I took these side measures and I multiplied them by 4 to get the new side measures. So 5 times 4 is 20, 2.5 times 4 is 10. Over here, these triangles are embedded in one another, so I need to draw them separately so that it makes visible sense. I've got side A, D, and E. I'm sorry, triangle ADE, and triangle A, B, and C. And they are similar. Triangle ADE is enlarged, so this is my original, and this is my new. So my new numbers are going to go over these numbers over here, and then I'm going to label the corresponding sides. So this is 6, this is 5, and this is 7. And this is 6 plus 6 combined, so this is 12. This is 7 plus 7 combined, 14. And this is 10. So I'm going to write my ratio in words, new over original. And then I'm just going to choose a pair and write that a corresponding pair. I'm going to write 10 over 5, and then I will simplify. 10 divided by 5 is 2. This will be my scale factor. I could have also written 14 over 7, which also equals 2, or 12 over 6, which also equals 2. But my new number has to go, these numbers have to go on top of their corresponding numbers over here. So then when you get started on your homework, you've got these shapes here. So this is original, and this is new. This is original, this is new. This is original, this is new, and then this is my original, and then this is my new shape. So I've got to write my corresponding letters to go with the, I got to write new over original. So I need to write D, E, F over A, B, C. I need to write L, M, N, K, over H, I, J, G. L, M, N, K, H, I, J, G. And then I need to write, oh, this is my new. This is my original. So I need to write S, T, U, V over O, P, Q, R. And then my new one over here is W, X, Y. So I'm going to write W, X, Y over W, Z, A. So this should automatically tell you about matching sides. Now later on down here, it says angle UVS. That means I need to look at UVS and go in that order. They're talking about this angle here. So UVS, I need to go in the same order down here, which would be Q, R, and O. You need 3 letters here. I just told you what they are. Down here, this is Y, X, W. So you need the corresponding letters to go backwards here. Angle W is congruent to angle W, angle X is congruent to angle Z, and angle Y is congruent to angle A. And that applies for all the angles up here as well. When you're writing scale factor, make sure you write your new number over your original. Your new number over your original, your new over original, and your new over original. Once you write the fractions, make sure to simplify. And then make sure to turn this into Google Classroom by Friday at 11:59 p.m.